So that short guy and his massive bird.
Huh?
That short man and his massive bird. I bet she completely dominates him in bed.
Oh yeah, she beats the fuck out of it.
I bet he loves it. That's when you can tell a couple's into pegging.
Welcome to Silverstone for the latest encounter of the Royal Purple Hot Hatch Championship. In 2018, it goes from strength to strength. We've got over 20 cars on the grid this weekend. But leading Class A and leading the championship overall is Ben Rushworth in his Honda Integra Type R. Ben, you've had a mixed season. It still leaves you top of the championship. What can we expect here?
Yeah, we're dead equal on points with Steve next to us, so it's been a bit of a, you know, when we are running, we do real well, but we've had a few small failures, sensors and stuff like that just stop you from finishing a race, but it's been good. Hopefully, if we can keep up the gap we got from quali, then fingers crossed it should be a nice, simple race, which is what I need after last time out. I just need some clean points.
And it's wet this morning, rain's been on the track, it's a bit greasy. How are you going to approach it?
Slow in, fast out. Keep it simple and do nothing too fancy. Just stay on the track. If it does start drizzling a bit, we'll just see what happens. But it was a bit slippery in quali, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. So with that, let's see how Ben gets on. Here's Andy McEwen with race 1.
Come on, you got us into the car. Let's go.
You've got to remember, do not show me your knob.
What?
Do not show me your knob.
I'll try not to.
This time.
Oh shit, switch on the fire extinguisher. They both plugged in?
Huh?
It's both plugged in, yeah? All the connectors are plugged into the box and the fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Cool. Come on guys, we've got cameras rolling and shit, let's go. I'm gonna run out of freaking battery and yeah. Juice. Oh, here we go. See you later, buddy. Nothing happens, and then all of a sudden they want to go mad. Oh, it's a bit slippery. I'm all by myself on this green flag lap, so I haven't had a chance to do anything to the car since quali because we had to get weighed and there was a queue, and then I had to go to the dyno and there was a queue. So I haven't done the alignment. I'll hopefully do that before the next race, but I don't know how much of a difference it will make. Why does pole start on the outside? Noisy bastards. This is going to be interesting. Nice. Damp race. Fucking typical. Get a nice gap on pole and then everything's negated because the weather plays silly bollocks. I'll try to do a nice calm race. Steve's plan apparently is to get in front and block. Oh, it's going to be difficult. He's quite good at starting, so see if we can get a dig and not lose out. We're getting ready. Going to show a board in a second. Start delayed. Fan-fucking-tastic. Let's get my engine hot now. Tyres cooling down. They're doing it just on purpose, aren't they? Come on, I'm getting to 90 degrees. Okay, getting ready. 1 minute board, which means 10 seconds. 30 seconds. Ooh, nerves kicking in. Get to first. Green flag lap again. It's going to be wet lines, I think. Let's try them out at speed a bit because I don't want to get caught out at the start of the race. Yeah, it's wet around here. I'll be braking offline for everything. Yeah. She is slippery. They all drop back so much. Come on, guys. Let's just get this race underway before it gets any wetter. You ain't gonna warm up your tyres by going slow. Whoa. Yeah, that's slippery. At least we know. Well, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Thank you, Anthony. The cars lining up on the grid ahead of a damp first race here at Silverstone, with Ben Rushworth and Steve Sawley making up row 1, ahead of Roger Vella and Alistair Camp on the second row. Then it's Ben Leach and Phil Wright ahead of Martin Ward and Chris Southcott at the head of an immense field of 29 hot hatches ready to do battle around the Silverstone International Circuit here this morning. 13 minutes plus 1 lap in these sort of damp and slippery conditions, though. That is plenty of time to squeeze in lots and lots of drama. So a damp track, rain in the air, and Ben Rushworth and Steve Sawley making it an all-Honda row 1. The Integra alongside the Civic. The red lights go out, we're away in racing, and it doesn't look like a great start there for the pole sitter. So Steve Sawley gets the lead down towards turn 1, and Roger Vella is diving up the inside as well. Rushworth will just about hang on to second position then. So it's Sawley from Rushworth from Vella, your top 3. Then it's the black.
Short shifting everywhere.
The 106 rallies, but this is the lead battle with Steve Sawley just ahead of pole sitter Ben Rushworth. Now, you would imagine that in the wet conditions, the slightly longer wheel-based Integra might be a little more stable. We know how powerful and also how fragile that car has been throughout the season so far, so this is certainly not over by any stretch of the imagination. Steve Sawley will fancy his chances of fending off the Integra, which with all its power might be struggling for traction out of the corners, but through the corners it seems to have really, really good pace. Out onto the pit straight they come, and Steve Sawley is just in front. They both run wide over the sodden and very, very slippery curbs and painted runoff areas there. That was risky stuff. Rushworth not quite able to get up the inside in. Through the end of the lap. This for the race lead though, and Rushworth's up the inside of Sawley at Village, and that will give him the inside line for the next corner as well, down at Chapel. as long as he can stay there. Steve Sawley, though, on the grippier side of the road, maybe, hangs on to the lead. Rushworth outbreaks himself slightly, in fact. Now, we will see that in the wet conditions, the outside line is sometimes the grippiest place to be, but I don't think that was an intentional wide line that time for Rushworth. So Sawley hanging on for now. You can see the gap.
Oh, it's getting wet.
Roger and Bella in third position. And then by the looks of it, Martin Ward's red Honda Civic Type R is now into fourth place from 7th on the grid. So Martin Ward with a good start to this race. Through Stowe Corner go the leading two, though. And this is a circuit where overtaking is definitely possible, but you have to be pretty committed. And if you're racing against somebody like Steve Sawley, with whom we've seen he and Ben Rushworth have several battles over the course of the year so far, you know that you're not going to be able to just breeze past him. Ben Rushworth is going to have to really get quite inventive here, I think, to find a way past the little Civic. He's arguably a bit quicker though, because he's been able to close back in again throughout the second half of this lap, after the moment that he had down at the exit of the first complex of corners.
Bit slippery. Spot the apex early. Running out wide a bit.
Cup side by side for the race leaders, though, and it is a Civic leading the way, one of the older shaped Civics, though, against the Integra of Ben Rushworth, who goes around the outside of Club Corner, finds some grip. They almost trade a bit of paint as they go into the second half of the corner. Steve Sawley leaps over the curb. That was all quite aggressive there from Ben Rushworth, but he had to make a move. You could tell that he was quicker, wanted to get out in front, and when he got onto the grippier side of the road, the traction pulled him clear, and as they tried to get through the next part of the corner, they almost made contact.
A bit foggy and steamy in here.
Any serious paint trading. And so Ben Rushworth goes through into the race lead, and
too late.
That he showed in qualifying, where he was 2.3 seconds quicker than Steve Sawley. He ought now to be able to use that pace to pull away, but in these rather grim conditions this morning at Silverstone, you never quite know what might happen. Integra, though, you can see looks more stable than the Civic, as Steve Sawley gets a bit sideways again there, heading out onto the Hangar Straight. So
okay, we're just going to play it smart.
As I suggested at the start of the race, might suit the Integra DC of Ben Rushworth a little better. But one mistake, and Steve Sawley will be straight back with him. In fact, he's not really dropping Steve Sawley at the
Rolling
moment.
a bit
Straight
deep.
line. These two cars very evenly matched.
Power on early.
Work their way
He's
now.
gone a bit deep on exit entry.
Right-hander at Stowe, and Sawley just trying to find the grip there on the.
Oh no 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 no. So have I. See, now he can use me as a brake marker. Brake a bit early on the inside on the rub. It's really hard to see this apex actually. Slow into fifth, there we go. I have no idea what my top speed is. Rolled into it on the brakes. Power. Off the brakes. Whoa, that's slick, that's slick. Something's burning. I think I want to slow down because it might be my car. Whoa! Yeah, that's my car. There's a coolant coming out. Some smoke's coming on. Oil pressure's fine, but something's on my rear tyres. This is ridiculous! What's burning? Temps are all okay. What is that? I don't want to stop. I need these points. Ah, fuck's sake. Fucking issues again. Something's on my rear wheels. Can't tell what that smell is. Every time I turn right, shitload of it comes out. Will the car last that long? Shit. Please last long. Pressure still good? Is it clutch or brake? Fluid? What the fuck is that? The clutch line is very close to the brake exhaust manifold, so but the clutch is working. Am I pissing coolant everywhere? It's still cold. This is not good. Brake early, turn in early. What the fuck can that be? Temps and pressure still good. Brake early for this one. Because it will oversteer. I'm sweating. I wish I knew how much time was left. Woo! Well, this is different, isn't it? Right there, it's super slick. I can't go more than walking pace around it. Short shift a bit. Maybe this should be like the new penalty system. Instead of weight, you have strategized fluid leaks on rear tires. Oh, gonna oversteer. Nope, gonna honest. Okay, maybe it's rubbing off the rear tires a bit now. Maybe it was like the coolant overflow just spitting, because it was burning, so it must have been hitting the exhaust manifold. Nicely done. Everyone's at it. Mr. Green.
Mr. Car behind as well. This man, though, is being caught by nobody because Ben Rushworth is about to come through the final couple of corners to take another race victory. This will be his 4th race win of the year, and it will pull him clear in the championship now from his nearest rival in Class 8. Across the line he goes, and Ben Rushworth with a terrific win here at Silverstone. There's no one else in sight.
Lines, we did
it. Is a lap down. There is Steve Sawley in the background coming through to finish in 2nd place, but it's a 4th victory of the year for Ben Rushworth.
Now let's get back to base and find out what the fuck was going on.
Victorious once more from Steve Sawley by nearly 10 seconds over Ben Leach in 3rd, with Christian Lyon 4th, Phil Wright 5th, then Martin Ward, Rodren Vella, Neil Stringfellow, Alistair Camp and Michael Winkworth rounding out the top 10. Then Rushworth is the Class A winner, Christian Lyon wins in Class B, and 10th place overall for Michael Winkworth gives him a further extended championship margin in Class C. Our retirements, Charlie Collins, William Clifford, whilst Chris Southcott and Jonathan Swift were non-starters.
I was going to pull in.
Ben, you're concerned about the little niggles which have put you out in previous races, so to come away to win, you've got to be happy.
I'm really happy considering we had a little niggle during that race again. I don't know what happened. Steve got a cracking start and managed to get in front. And I knew he was going to be really defensive, so I had to attack on the 2nd, 3rd lap, and I managed to squeeze around the outside. We had a small friendly touch, but it was all good. And then started to make a little bit of a break, and then something started burning in the car. There was smoke coming in, some sort of fluids. It was leaking on the rear tyres, and just it got so slick. The rear of the car was all over the place. So I was just concentrating for the rest of the race to keep it on the circuit. And luckily, I think Steve had some real front end grip issues. He couldn't, because I just saw him falling back, and with me having problems and him falling back, I thought that was really lucky. I got away with that one. Yeah, so I have to go find out what's wrong with it now.
Yeah, you got another race this afternoon, and the rain came down just at the start of that race.
Your pops are good on now.
That
was a bit annoying, but like I say, it's a leveler for everyone. It's not too big of a deal. It was. I thought it was slippery at the start, and then it sort of got a bit more grippy towards the end. The real middle part was really, really slick, but it was all right. Managed to keep on the track.
Well, for now,
Choo-choo!
go and enjoy. Well done. Cheers.